in my damn truck.
Why are you telling the people? They be happy about that.
Huh?
Don't tell the people. That'll make them happy. Some of 'em.
All right, Jesus. Oh, happy day. Is the mic on?
Four. I want you to do cornbread.
Wait, wait, did you see the little mama up there trying to paint?
I want a younger feel.
When I went up there,
I've been over everything I told you.
she was getting down on her knees with, because he was down there. They did that whole wall.
Yes, I saw that. Uptown, you know.
Give me that information on the NCAA and whoever else it is. Okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're getting ready to start the taping. We're gonna go for a free fall on, what day is this? For whatever day this is gonna play. Y'all had a good day? Praise the Lord. Mm, mm.
Got an idea. Oh, so what, everything is downloaded, it's, you know, I got it, so tonight, after this, I got my computer here, but I gotta take the one on my desk home.
Whew.
And
The pastor done had a long day.
that, my stuff, download that from home.
Think I need to take in that Mucinex before I
Not
start
now.
taping. Huh? No, it gave me the shits yesterday, didn't it?
Now, you don't have to stop coming up in here coughing, cause we ain't having nobody coughing, what's wrong with you?
Do what now?
I said, you coming up in here coughing, we can't have nobody in here coughing, what's wrong with you? I need you to stay at home until you feel better.
I probably gonna never.
Courtney just sprayed some Lysol right all over my back, dang, Courtney.
Wait a
That
minute.
is the one
Y'all
that-
think I'm contagious or something in here? You coughing?
He just sprayed all of that Lysol,
No, I've got a cold.
but we don't,
Y'all gonna let me have a cold? See,
we don't need all that.
y'all got,
We're gonna have to quarantine this place, Patty.
so y'all actually spraying?
Lysol.
No, Lysol has some of that, Corona in it?
Yes.
You saw what they did at, Harvard.
Trying to help a brother.
Oh, where?
out
At
right
Harvard
there.
University, they told all the kids on campus they had to go home in 5 days
Why?
because of Corona.
The NCAA.
They shut down March Madness.
So what they gonna do for the rest of the years?
They got to do online classes.
Some ignorant, non-saving,
Oh.
not having.
Am I holding you up, T? I guess I am.
Sanitize.
Let me-
Because if this is the only time you use sanitizer, bump
Right.
tissue, soap,
They
and
in
use Lysol,
They in
your
the
ass
stores
is down.
fighting,
All right.
fighting
Well,
on
let
this
me go ahead. T done asked me, am I ready?
Why are they buying toilet tissue? I'm confused.
Cause they ain't been buying none.
Because
They
I
said
was
to
in
stock
Sam's,
hours.
I was in Sam's and they didn't have any tissue. Any, the other night, this was 2 nights ago.
No,
So I don't understand what the tissue and the,
they said it's stockpiling.
They ain't used to wiping their ass. All right, T,
In case they get quarantined.
I guess I'm ready. I need something for my throat to clear my throat.
I just gave you a cough drop.
you don't have Jesus,
Okay.
don't have nothing.
Give me some of the latest stuff on this.
You ready?
Yes.
All right, in 5, 4, 3, 2.
And just when you thought it was safe, it is absolutely, positively not. In this coronavirus world that we live in now.
Is your
Oh,
mic on?
yes, T, my mic is on. Do we need to start over?
Yeah.
Stop that recording. And y'all can start a whole new one.
All right, we taping, y'all, so let's do it again. Let's do it again.
I know you ready, baby. We've been here since 8. My baby tired.
Oh. Whenever you're ready, T.
My
Okay,
baby.
in 5,
And just when you thought it was safe, it is absolutely positively not. I'd welcome again to Steele, the most controversial television talk show in the world. I got fumes all up my nose. I coughed a moment ago. I got a cold. Okay, I ain't got no Coronas, no Budweisers, no slits, no nothing. I cough. I've got a bad cough, and I get it from time to time. I use my vocals all day long. My mouth is my asset. So I was coughing a few minutes ago, and here Miss Debbie go and get the Lysol can.
That was Courtney.
You got it too, Miss Debbie. Courtney did it first. Then you went and got this, just started spraying around like I got some germs or something. But tonight, look, I'm just gonna go, it's a free for all. It's been a long day for me. Believe me, if anything could happen today, but it's still a good day. It's a great day. My truck went out. Ain't never had a problem with my truck. I got my truck when Obama went to the White House. I did. I got about a week after Obama went to the White House, because I went for the little, what you call that thing? Inauguration. I went to the inauguration. And right after he won, I got the truck. I ain't never had a moment's trouble with the motor or the transmission. I'm just riding along today, left the new location of the church, coming up Elvis Presley, and it just went crazy. So I said, okay, maybe ain't no fluid in it. So I went, put some fluid in it, it needs some fluid. And then I thought that would fix it, but no. I ain't got no reverse, and I can go forward a little bit. So I'm gonna have to get back in the Cadillac, and I'm gonna have my truck towed in the morning to the shop, to Expert Tunes over there on Mendenhall. And I just hope I don't need a whole new transmission. I have not driven the Cadillac since November the 18th, the day that I got the truck covered. So the battery is dead. Must be a dead cell. Went to the house, tried to get the Cadillac started. So now I done sent somebody to go get me a brand new battery. It's just one of them days. So let's call it one of them days show. Okay, we just talk about this thing with the coronavirus. Didn't I hear something, and I haven't had a chance today because we're getting ready to move tomorrow out of our old house to the new house. So I haven't been able to keep up with the news today. Didn't I hear something about the NCAA is saying that in their tournaments that they're not going to have fans there? I've heard that the NBA was going to do the very same thing. In fact, LeBron James stated that if there was no fans, he was not going to play. Do you think that we're carrying this thing too far? Or has this thing frightened the world? How long will it last? Is this just for a season? Are you scared to travel? Are you fearful to go? See, some of y'all going on your cruises. You got your cruises paid for. They don't want you to cruise. Now, I gotta go to Mexico. And what's that? June, July? I gotta go to Mexico. Not on a cruise ship, but are you fearful? Are you fearful to travel? Here's the other thing. Do you think that the churches, the mega churches, will say Sunday morning, don't come to church? Do you think, T.D. Jakes will say, don't come to the Father's house? What's the white man's name down in Houston? What is that, Dallas? Joel Osteen?
Yeah.
Say they ain't closing. They're not closed. They're gonna trust God. Do you think black preachers in Memphis will shut their churches down? I'm not closing mine. I'm inviting all of y'all to be there at 10, at 10:08 East Macklemore on this Sunday morning, my first worship celebration in the brand new church. But I want to go into open conversation. I'll talk about that, and I'll talk about anything that you want to talk about, because really, actually, I have not gotten a chance to sit down and put anything together. When the transmission went out, didn't go out till about 5 o'clock, so then I had to, just one of them days. So we're going into open conversation, which means if you need my expertise on any subject, I'll be glad to give it. And again, this coronavirus, how do you actually feel about it? I'm going to open up the phone lines early on tonight because I'd like to hear from you all around the country. What is on your mind? Do you feel safe? Do you feel safe in sending your children to the schoolhouse? How do you feel? Are you gonna feel safe when you go to church on Sunday? Are you feeling safe on your job? Are you scared to have folks sneeze or cough? Are you washing your hands more than you've been washing your hands? Miss Debbie a few minutes ago was saying she was in Sam's trying to get some toilet tissue. You can't even find a roll of toilet tissue now. What's up with the toilet tissue? Are y'all wiping more now than you've been wiping? What is on your mind? Someone says not here in Florida. I haven't seen people with masks on, but I see people everywhere with masks on. And from what I'm understanding, that the mask does not really help you. Is that what that report said, Dale? That it does not help you. It only helps if you have it to keep from infecting someone else. But if you don't have it, the mask really is not about anything. So it's up to you tonight. We're going to talk about whatever it is and whoever it is that you want to talk with. I've made up my mind. I'm not going to waste my show time dealing with you know who because of that you know what place that I'm leaving tomorrow. It's just a waste of time. It's becoming redundant. And if his members are idiots, then let them be. Idiots deserve each other. All right, so I'm going to open up the phone lines in just a few minutes, and we'll talk about whatever it is you want to talk about. If you're interested in talking about this thing that is being transmitted, I don't know what the new numbers are in Memphis, but I do think that the Shelby County School employee has been released from quarantine. I think that there were some parents that overreacted here in the city of Memphis. And I looked at the commercials, the news report again today. White man just spraying his son down, just spraying him down, just Lysol him all in his hair, in his face. Are we really that worried about what is going on? Do we really think that the end of the world is coming? Okay, that this is the end, that the virus has been released. This is the end of mankind as we know it. What do you think about it? I'm going to take a quick commercial break. Then when I come back, I'm going to open up the phone lines and see what is on your mind. I'm the one and only. I'm Thaddeus Matthews, and we'll be back right after this.
Robert Banks. To accept, press 1. To send voicemail, press 2.
Robert Banks, I'm in commercials. Do you want to hold?
Oh, yes, sir.
All right, just hold on.
Yes, sir.
Would you put me some
How
other
they
stuff?
treat you, how they treat y'all in Memphis?
Man, the same way they been treating us in Memphis, no good. What you said, Dale?
I was just calling about the virus.
Sir, I'm in commercials, you're not up. Just be quiet and wait.
Okay, then.
I'll say, okay,
My apologies. Yes,
you,
sir.
thank you, sir. What you said, Dale?
I said, you done did all of them.
I don't know, I didn't know the terms of what was,
Those were the terms.
there gonna be no fans.
No fans.
When is the NCAA?
My glasses on that table over there.
It's this month, it's March.
Your what?
My glass,
Mm-mm.
ain't no telling where I took them off in this place today. Oh, well. It smells good in here, I know that. Did it bother you?
It bothers me.
I inhaled a little bit more than normal, that's all. I'm good. It ain't bad.
Then ask me.
Well, did it bother you?
Yes.
In what way?
It just got all in my sinuses. Do I have some water?
No, you don't.
Why?
He gave you a call?
Mhm.
Oh, God, I gotta go. I'll see y'all.
How come I don't have any water? How come I don't have any water? You left the water today? Where'd you leave it at?
At the church.
Old church? Didn't think about it. Would you left it up in my refrigerator or the other one?
It's in your refrigerator, the little one. I brought it up there so I wouldn't forget it, and still forgot it.
Okay. You ready?
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
Okay, hold on just a minute, sir. You ready, T?
yeah, I'm about to catch you in. And 5, 4, 3, 2.
And welcome back to the Thaddeus Matthews Show. Thank you so much for being here. We're in open conversation, but I'm sure that a lot of the conversation is going to be around this pandemic, the coronavirus. We're going to open up the phone lines at 901-231-9239. I'm starting early tonight so that everybody can get in all around the country. 901-231-9239. Go ahead, sir.
Yeah, my take on it is, that you notice a lot of medical professionals are not really rattled by this because coronavirus is not new. It's been around a long, long time. And it's equated to the common cold. And the people that are being affected by it are people that are, their immune system is compromised and they're older or very young children. Now, there are inoculations for this disease, because I know the farm animals have been inoculated for coronavirus for years, even using them. And the only thing that I think that's creating this mass hysteria is that it's been marketed in a certain way. I don't know if it's because it's an election year or whatnot, but they're making the coronavirus out to be a great deal more than what it really is. I mean, based off the symptoms and everything it comes with, the flu is more dangerous than the coronavirus is. It's an upper respiratory disease. And I just think that it's being marketed in a way that making it. I think they're making it sound more dangerous than what it really is. Because even now, if you look at the numbers, the flu has killed more people this year than the coronavirus has.
Mm-hmm.
And we get inoculated with the influenza shot every year. So I mean, like I said, farm animals have been getting inoculated against the coronavirus for decades. So it shouldn't be too hard for them to come up with stuff, but I just think that it's being marketed wrong. There's so many other diseases that are, if they want to call coronavirus a pandemic, there's a lot more other diseases out there should be named pandemics
The who?
More people.
The old people.
Okay. Yeah, it's older people and children, and very, very young children, and very few children, like teenagers and elementary school kids, they're walking away from it because we have strong immune system. They have strong immune system. And they can fight it off. It's just like fighting off the flu. Like I said, I believe the flu is more deadly than coronavirus. Because the flu, it kills more people. It kills more people in the same time frame.
All right, sir.
Thank you so much, sir.
I appreciate your call, sir. Thank you so very much.
No problem, man.
All right, thank you, sir. 901-231-9239. What is your view? Do you think that the media hype around this particular virus is what's got it so blown out of proportion? Are you one of those individuals who think, and like the guy said last night, this is of the devil? What is it? What is your thoughts on it? Are you doing anything strange at your house? Are you, now for the first time, you're making sure hands are washed, yours and your children? What's your view? 901-231-9239. The coronavirus, and there are multiple viruses. And like the gentleman said, that there are animals who have been vaccinated or treated for it for years. They've been infected for years. So this is not something new, but is it an election year virus? Is that it? Is there some type of plan or scheme to take your mind off of Trump, off of the White House, and to place your focus on this virus? Or is it a way to get you to go out and vote? You're gonna vote for somebody who you think can get rid of the coronas for you. What is your view on it? 901-231-9239 is my number. We are also in open conversation, which means that we will talk about anything that you want to talk about. The flu shots, I've never had one. I am not going to a pharmacist and get a shot for something that I don't have. I always go back and I remember the Tuskegee Airmen, and I remember how they gathered up all the black folk and was not treating them rather, for syphilis. You know, giving you the syphilis, giving you the gonorrhea to see what would happen. You became a guinea pig for science. What is your thoughts on this subject on tonight? And I welcome callers from anywhere. All you gotta do is pick up your phone, 901-231-9239. Have we forgotten about AIDS? And the many, many persons that have AIDS. Somebody said they shut the whole country of Italy down. Let me ask y'all something. Since you're worried about products that come from China, how many of y'all still got your weave in? I know y'all took your weave off. Huh? Yeah. I mean, don't that come from Taiwan and China? All them places over there across the waters? I know you're taking your weave off. You're not going to put your weave on until all of the T's have been crossed and the I's dotted. I know. Them eyelashes. I know you ain't gonna put on another lash until the government says that you were not a part of it. You know, the government going to tell you, you ain't a part of it. Your weave is saved. Do the nails come from over there too, Dale?
I don't know.
Oh, you don't want no nail. Do the nails come from over there? Yeah. Now, see, when y'all take your weave off and lay your weave down, are you contaminating the room? When you walk in the room with your weave on from China, are you contaminating rather, the area that you are in? I think that you might be. You might want to do away with your weave. In fact, right now, let's eliminate weave right now, all across the country. Here's what I want you women to do right now. Because you don't want to spread no germs, no viruses, no bacteria. Here's what I want every woman right now that's listening to the program. Grab your weave by the head. Get your handful. You got it? Now pull it off. Did you take it? Now take it outdoors and put it in the trash. Take it off. Don't live with this virus on your head. 901-231-9239 is my number. Yeah, take it off. Take it off. Take it off. Go back to wearing your natural hair. Do any of you still have natural hair? When was the last time you let your head breathe? Come on, throw the weave away. Throw it away. Take the nails off your fingers. The hopsine put on your fingers. Take them off. Oh no! Don't take them off on knees. Take them off. Throw them in the trash.
Alicia? To accept, press 1. To send a voicemail.
Go ahead.
Yes, I have a question.
Can I do what?
Are you able to have the flu and the virus at the same time, or you just have one or the other?
Do what now?
Can you have the flu and the virus at the same time?
Ma'am, I don't know.
Oh, you don't know? Okay.
Mm-mm.
I guess the reason why I'm asking is we just got back from a cruise from Cozumel last Monday. And I got sick on the boat like that Saturday. We got back that Monday. And I went straight to emergency, but I was diagnosed with the type B flu. And I was just wondering, because sometimes I was thinking that if I had the flu, I wasn't to worry about the virus because I could only have one or the other. So I was just trying to see if anyone could answer that question.
I haven't heard that. So you were in, what you said, Cozumel last week?
Yeah, we cruised out on the 27th and we got back on March the 2nd from out Gallatin. And after I got sick on the boat, I had a sore fever. Went downstairs to the basement where the hospital is. They took my temp, and so what I did, I just stayed in the bed for the remainder of the cruise. And once I got back to Dallas, then I went to emergency, and they did the flu test. It came back positive for the type B. So I was just wondering if, if it was a chance that you could have both, or you could just have either or.
And again, I am not sure, so I'm not going to even try to play with that answer. But it seems like one would override the other. I don't know whether you could have the flu and the coronavirus at the same time. What were the symptoms that you had that made you think that you had the flu?
Well, I had fever. My head was hurting tremendous. Oh my God, my head was hurting so bad. And I took all types of ibuprofen, nothing helped. And it was like that, maybe like that Friday. And that Saturday, it just took me all the way down. So, and I had a real high fever, but I had like a small fever, low-grade fever, and a real bad headache. And so that was just what prompted me to go to the basement on the ship to get a doctor's office. But at that time, they really wasn't too much concerned.
Okay.
It was just like, they asked me, do I want to see the doctor? And I told them, I said, well, my insurance card is upstairs in my room. I can go get it. But they said they do not accept insurance cards on the boat. So they were just going to charge my ship card whenever, it was going to cost.
Okay.
If they could give me a price.
Okay.
So I just told them, just don't worry about it. I'll see the doctor once I get back to, y'all, that Monday. So that's exactly what I did. We made it back to Galveston about 9. We made it back back to Dallas about 4:30, and I went straight to emergency. Like I said, I was diagnosed with type B flu, but I wasn't sure. I did have cold and I did have headache, and but I did make an appointment for tomorrow to go back to my doctor just to be tested again, to make sure that all it was just the flu. So I guess I'll find out tomorrow.
Well, you call us back tomorrow night and let us know whether you got it or not.
Okay, well, if I got it, I'll be.
You'll be in quarantine, won't you?
Yeah, I'll get someone. Yeah. Okay.
All right, darling, thank you so much. And I can't answer that because I don't know whether you can have the flu and the corona at the very same time. I have no idea on that. What's your view on it? 901-231-9239. Let's go to Augusta.
To accept, press 1. To send a voicemail.
Here it is. You have to give your name. If you don't give your name, I hang up on you. So Augusta, Georgia, if you want to call back, you can. But you have to give your name when the little recorder asks you your name. You have to do that, okay? God bless your heart. This is the craziest thing, though, that I've heard of. And I know that we have to be cautious, but are we a people that now is living in fear? 901-231-9239 is my number. And I don't know a whole lot about it. I only know about what I've read. But do you think this is something that is going to affect our children?
To accept, press 1.
See, you did it again. Now, Augusta, Georgia, you don't get another shot. You don't get another shot, partner. Okay? I'm not paranoid, and I guess I live off of faith, but I'm also cautious about people that I meet. I got to a place that, we bump elbows, bump fists. We're not going to, I'm not rather right now shaking many hands because people got all kinds of stuff on their hands. And what I plan to do is be a force that needs to be reckoned with. And I'm going to keep this information flowing here on this particular show. And I'd like to hear from you and your views on this. Do you think any pastor, especially a black pastor, do you think he's going to shut his church down? Okay? Do you think so? My brothers and sisters, on today, I think we all need to go home because that flu thing is in the air. And I don't want none of my members to catch no corona flu. No. I don't want you to catch the Slits flu or the Budweiser. So y'all go ahead on. Don't even worry about the offering. Now, wait a minute. That's something else. Wait a minute. Can't the virus be passed on the money, Dale?
Yes,
Huh?
yes.
You got to be careful. Though y'all is paranoid. You got to be careful at what you get at church, at the bank, on your job. Folk handing you money could be full of the coronas. What's your view? 901-231. Wait a minute. Really? How you gonna catch it from there?
It's body fluids, why wouldn't you?
Really?
She was asking.
Who asked you that?
Tasha.
Oh, yeah, Tasha. Tasha, Tiffany's. Yeah, Tasha, you're gonna have to stop eating kosher. I know you're a lesbian and you like it. You gotta stop tasting coochie now. See? This is a public service announcement. If you don't know the coochie you eating, leave it alone. Okay? What about 30 and Horn Lake? Somebody, okay. Yeah. But see, here, let me give you something else. Some of y'all worried about the coronavirus, but you're licking assholes. You're sticking your tongue in assholes. You're eating strange and new coochie. Some of you women sucking things that brand new to you. Somebody say, I ain't exempt either. I ain't gonna eat none, I don't know. It's gonna have to have a what you call that thing you get at the stove on the meat. What they put, the seal they put on there on the meat at the stove. What? The stamp of approval. Okay? If this is a public service announcement. If the coochie you eating does not have a stamp of approval on it, you better not taste none of that. So Tasha, I'm sorry. You don't get you no more. Leave it alone. But now it may sound comical, but their body fluid's there. Okay, their body fluid's there. Y'all know his body fluid's there, and you could catch. Yeah, somebody say USDA. Okay, you could catch the coronavirus because of some bad coochie, some tainted coochie. Leave it alone. Quit messing with everything. You can't mess with everything. I done woke somebody up in Austin, Texas. Alisa, go ahead.
One. To send a voicemail,
Oh.
press 2.
Go ahead, Alisa.
Hi, Matthew.
Hi.
I watch your show in Austin, Texas, like every day, and I love you.
Thank you.
Okay. But I did want to just comment a little bit on the topic tonight about the coronavirus.
Uh-huh.
I actually believe, I'm not one of these people that is in a frantic state, but I do believe it's a little more serious in the administration is like leaving on. Because for simple reason, they're canceling major events like Bernie Sanders and Biden are they're canceling rallies and they're not gonna have crowds at NBA games. And if it's not that serious, we've never done that for any other illness, Ebola, swine flu, or anything.
Mm-hmm.
So it just kind of leads me to believe that maybe it's a little bit more to it when they're really leaving on, us on to believe.
So
They even had like a New Shelf, New York, they had, the area there on lockdown with the National Guard is delivering food.
they're doing what now, darling? I'm sorry.
In New Rochelle, New York, there was a lawyer that infected a whole bunch of people there.
Mm.
And they even had, the governor had quarantined most of the area. And, confined the people into their houses on food. And they had the National Guard delivering food to these people.
Mm.
So, I just believe that, it's a little more serious. I don't think they just don't want no widespread panic, to be honest with you. Because they see how it's affecting the economy.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to say one more thing, before I get off here, I know people trying to call, but as far as these masks too, I had to go on and, and pay me some money to give me some masks, because if the Surgeon General comes on and say, oh, y'all need to quit buying masks, because we don't have enough, they really don't do nothing to protect you from it, but we need some for our healthcare workers. What you need some for if they don't protect you from nothing? Yeah.
So are you taking more baths than you've been taking? Do you take a bath every day?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
How many baths a day you take?
Most of the time I take one, but now Texas is real hot, so I don't take a bath before I get to bed. I don't believe in getting the bed done. So I don't take a bath before I go to bed. But
That's every night. That's every night.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I don't miss a night.
Okay. Cause see, I know people that take 2 to 3 baths a day.
No, I'm never your work, so yeah, I don't take no 2 or 3 baths a day. I'm gonna tell you the truth. Now, this summertime is real hot. Oh yeah, as soon as I come home, I'm getting showered.
Okay. So you having sex?
Well, I'm a married woman, yes.
Okay. So you're making your husband take a bath before you give him some?
Yeah, so my husband, he normally, you know, I gotta say this too. I've been watching you for years, and I've never called in, but I love you in this deal. And I think, you know, I know God is hard for y'all. He's so intelligent, you know.
It is hard. It's hard being intelligent.
Y'all got issues with it.
Ugh. When you have to be around the people I be around, it's hard being intelligent. I told some of my members today at the church, it's hard being the shepherd to such sheep that I have. Give me some sanitizer. Where you sanitizer at, Dale? Not that I'm nasty or nothing. Okay.
Yeah, and I only use the sanitizer when I'm on the go. I still believe in soap and water. I think, you know, that works better than sanitizer.
Yeah. Take a bath, and I'm telling women now, put some bleach in your wall. Do you put bleach in your wall, darling?
No, you know, that's country now. When I was coming up, you know.
That's country.
I mean, my family is country, but no, I don't put no bleach in no water. Now,
Vinegar? Wait a minute, baby.
Vinegar, but that's no bleach.
Wait a minute. Why are you putting vinegar in the wall?
It does the same
It
thing.
does something to the,
Oh,
you
thank
know,
you.
to like the.
So wait a minute. Dale in here too. Wait a minute. Dale, you said vinegar do the same thing?
Yes, it cleanses.
All right.
When women do shit, they use vinegar.
So you come out the water smelling like vinegar.
You're not gonna smell like vinegar. Just like you don't smell
Nah,
like
you know, you
lipstick,
don't
don't
put that much in there. You know, you just put enough up in there. You know, like when you make like a little hot, you know, hot,
Yeah.
burn you a hot
Come out the water smell like pickled pig feet. Huh? Okay. Yeah, you come out the water smell like pickled pig's feet. What kind of vinegar you use? What kind of vinegar you use?
Just the steel vinegar, you know, like just the regular vinegar.
So,
You know, it don't have to be a certain brand. Just you know, the regular vinegar you buy at the grocery store.
so how much vinegar you put in your water?
I mean, maybe like a half a cup.
A half a cup.
Yeah, like, you know, you get like a little cup, like maybe like half a cup. You know, 'cause it's the whole bag too. So
Oh,
it's not
a
that
whole
much.
bag too. Okay.
So yeah, you just pour it off in there, and you know, it helps the natural, you know, it helps to like neutralize the pH balance, especially like after your cycles and stuff.
After your what?
It's some news that some of these ladies can use.
After your cycle.
You know, your menstrual, your muscles.
I know what a cycle is.
Period. I
Thank
don't know
you.
what I'm calling them.
Period. On the rag.
Yeah, on the rag, that's good, yeah.
So how does the vinegar help you when you're on your period?
Well, you know, it's not on you, it's like when you get off. Like when you come off, and you want to get your balance back together.
You want to get your coochie back together.
Yes.
What you mean get it back together? What you mean get it back together?
Like most of the shit vinegar.
Ain't nobody, do women still douche?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, they do.
Y'all got that little red bag at your house?
My mama had one of them. I've never had one of them things.
So how you douche then?
The regular, you know, they got the disposable kind of like some of these made on. You know, they got the disposables. You know, you just plastic.
Oh, that little plastic bottle with that little,
They got the little, yeah.
with that little long thing in there?
Oh, you put it in, you squeeze it, yeah.
Oh, so you put it in and that ain't nothing but vinegar?
Well, it used to be like vinegar, water, and I don't know what else it is, but vinegar is definitely one.
So, all right, because I'm learning something tonight. So when you come off your period, you put your vinegar back in the water, cause the vinegar will tighten your coochie back up.
Yeah, a lot of women think that too. So like you step out on your man, you know, to make it smell that a little bit, you know, soak it some vinegar.
Huh?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
You know, some women are willing to tell you, you know, you gotta throw a little vinegar to make it snap back.
All right,
So,
wait a minute.
if you have a bad
Wait
head,
a
stuff
minute.
like that,
I'm learning stuff now. Let me learn now. I'm slow sometimes. Let me learn. So if you go tip out on your man, and the other man's thing is bigger than your man's thing, it's a stretch open a little bit. I thought they was like elastic and they pop back into place. But
I mean, they do, you know, it's
But-
people like,
but wait a minute now,
it's just
you-
they give that extra snap.
you saying that if the other man's, your side piece man, his thing a big thing, your man got a small thing, and the other man done stretch your thing open, so you get so you walk around with some vinegar?
You just do it when you get out.
You do it when you get to the house.
Yeah, ain't nobody like my grandma.
Okay, but suppose when you get to the house, your man wants something right then, and you don't get a chance to go to the bathroom and shoot no vinegar up in it.
I don't get a chance to go to the bathroom faster because guess what? Like, no, I got this outside on me. I need to go freshen up.
So then, don't it make the man suspicious? Wait a minute now, don't it make the man suspicious when you come in there to give him some and you smell it like vinegar?
You ain't gonna stop like this. That's the thing. It's not overpowering like that.
It's
It's
not
not gonna smell like
same
that.
like the bleacher.
And my
It's
thing
not
is,
a lot.
I feel like if somebody's gonna be suspicious, they just gonna be suspicious.
So when he get down there, and let's say he want to go down on you, you gonna be tasting like pickled pig feet.
Okay, no. Like, I think you, like, no, like, you not smell, it's just enough in the water, like, to have an effect on, you're not, like, pouring it on yourself. Like, you're not gonna smell like something like that.
Okay.
Because I'm still gonna wash myself up. I'm gonna smell like Dove, you know?
You gonna smell like Dove. So you put the vinegar in there, then you put some Dove on top of it.
I'm gonna bathe myself.
So you gonna have some pickled
You
Dove.
know what?
So brothers, from down, when you warm them in out, and you get ready to get your son, sniff it to see if it smells like vinegar. And if it smells like vinegar, she been somewhere. Thank you, baby.
Okay, y'all have a good night.
Wanna take a break?
Yes.
I ain't never heard of that now. I heard of the bleach deal. But, I'm gonna drink some of this, y'all. This is good for your blood pressure. Now, seriously, all jokes aside, I suffer with high blood pressure. I have so much stress on me, Jesus. But, who told me about, you told me about this, didn't you, Dale? Miss Ernestine told you about this. One of them old wives' tales. She told you about the vinegar too?
No, she ain't told me about no vinegar.
But this here will bring your, look, this pomegranate juice will bring your blood pressure down. My blood pressure, I had to check it twice. What was that? Was that yesterday or the day before yesterday?
Day for yesterday.
Because my blood pressure is normally high. And I'm under a lot of stress right now, Jesus. I'm trying to do so many things. Had I had any juice that morning?
Yeah.
Okay. And my blood pressure was what?
The first time was 158 over 97.
Okay, which is great for me. And then I said, Dale, are we sure you ain't got no error on it? And I did it again, and I was what?
142 over 82.
I said, whew. I mean, and that's amazing for me. But I drink this pomegranate juice. You don't need about how much of it?
About 6
I give me a good swig though.
Mhm.
I carry around the small bottles, but in my house, I keep a big one, and I keep a big one like this in my refrigerator in my office at the church. So this is the one that's coming from the church. So I'm gonna give me a good swig, bring my pressure down in case it might be up. Breaking news, Mississippi just got their first case of the coronavirus. Mm. That's good. It absolutely brings your blood pressure down. If you're on blood pressure medication, or maybe you're not, but you need to keep your blood pressure down. In the black community, and I gotta take a commercial break, all we used to need was some castor oil or some cod liver oil. And wait a minute, Dale, what they say about the ginger ale? Wasn't it something that ginger ale does?
Soothe your upset stomach.
Okay, now they got a stronger ginger ale coming out, and I love ginger ale. So, I'm trying to get myself healthy. So, I'm gonna watch what I eat and who I eat. We'll be back right after these commercial messages. All right, the horseman, you gone. When I went in there to get that transmission fluid, I saw that thing that the lady at the light company told us. I started to get a pack. What do you call emergency? Or what it was. Yeah, but the news report has just come out about Mississippi reports its first presumptive positive case of the corona virus.
Rhodes College has sent all their students to online school.
Do what now?
They gotta be out by the 18th.
Write that down for me. Wait a minute. All the students?
Yeah.
The whole damn school?
Yes.
Them ugly white people though.
Stop it. I got a scholarship to Rhodes.
You didn't go?
I wanted to see some, I don't remember about white people. I
Okay,
wanted to see some
but
white
you
people.
uppity white.
I'm not uppity white.
Yes, you are.
I don't like you.
If Dale answers, I let Dale answer the phone because she sounded like she be white people. And because the white people don't be wanting to talk to me. Because I tell them, Mr. Matthews, when you going to pay this? On the 33rd of the month. I pay all my bills on the 33rd of the month. Okay. Add slices of ginger to what kind of water? To do what? I gotta get some for this cough though.
He's not gonna do that.
What is that?
Ginger root.
What, or who? I ain't taking no roots now. That sound like voodoo.
No, I'm giving you ginger in your tea.
And
you
I didn't
put-
drink it.
Hell no, you like, what's that little shit floating around in there? I was like, that's ginger. Don't be putting no shit. I don't want no grass. I don't want no none of that. I don't want none of that shit in my water. Just give me plain drink. That's what I want. I didn't
So
drink
are they telling every student?
Yes.
Damn.
If it's Rhodes College, you gotta think these college kids interact. So if it's Rhodes College, it won't be long for University of Memphis.
Well, somebody said that they're doing it at Harvard. You ready, T?
Yep. And 5, 4, 3, 2.
And welcome back to the Thaddeus Matthews Show. Dale was just giving me a note here. Rhodes College here in Memphis has moved all classes to online. They must be moved out. So Dale, you're saying that every student on the campus
Yes.
of Rhodes College gotta go home?
Gotta go.
So I wonder if the University of Memphis is going to do the same. Do y'all really think that all of this is called for? Somebody saying University of Tennessee has also gone to online classes. Say I ain't never been to college. So how you do the online college, Dale?
On the computer, from your house.
Niggas ain't gonna go to school on the computer. They barely want to go to the damn classroom. So that means every student got to have a laptop.
Mhm.
Okay? Somebody said, yeah, thank you, Queen. It was on the news. Are we in, seriously though, y'all, are we in a state of mass hysteria?
From Patricia.
To accept, press 1. To send a voicemail, press
Go ahead, Patricia.
Yes, that's what I want to tell you. She's tired. Belle is tired and sick of you. And you ask people, all of us, to help you get your $500, your $5,000 to go in the new church. You don't have it. Well, you don't have it. Big of a man you are, big of a personality that you are.
Bitch, I'm in there.
Have it.
Bitch, I got it. I'm in there. What the fuck you talking about? What are you talking about? Wait a minute, ma'am. Are you looking at the TV or are you listening to us online?
I'm not on TV.
Well, let me tell you dumb ass something first of all, with your ignorant ass. No, bitch, hush. I done told your ignorant ass that I record the show. So whatever the hell you looking at on TV is something that has already been recorded.
Who cares about what you see?
Well, bitch, get off the damn phone. Bitch, you call me. Ugly asshole. You call me. I didn't tell you to call me.
You know what I want to say to you?
Well, bitch, bye. Bitch, bye. Bitch, bye. Bitch, bye.
Well, get off, but I said you got it.
Bitch, bye.
I want to say,
Bitch, I'm in the church. Ignorant asshole. Oh, just made me lose my religion then, didn't it?
Yeah.
Huh? I get tired of these dumb bitches.
Well, she's just misinformed.
Well, I mean, I'm in the church, baby.
She's watching TV.
Look, y'all. And I am the cussing pastor. And I will cuss your ass out. I don't give a damn. Hell. Look. And let me explain to those of you who may see this show. Whatever you're seeing on Comcast 31 was recorded maybe 2 days or 3 days ago. It's supposed to be whatever I did today will go on there tomorrow. I know I ain't talked about getting no church yesterday because I'm in the church. We moving in the morning. Got the moving company coming in the morning. Why everybody want to think I'm a multi-millionaire? Damn.
She said, Dale, sick of you.
Dale, you sick of me?
Yes.
Dale, are you sick of me?
Yes.
Well, okay. Why are you sick of me, Dale?
We're not gonna do this on TV.
Don't I pay?
You are the
The
you
what?
call yourself?
I mean, what?
You the what? The star, the
I am the star. Yes, I
Okay.
am.
I don't do the TV. I'll holler at you after the show.
You ain't got no reason to be.
Why you why in your head? That's like I don't even know that lady.
No, but you gonna say you sick of me? What the hell? What reason you got?
I'm sick.
I pay you.
I'm sick.
I feed you, and you eat damn good every day.
I ain't eat today.
You didn't eat today.
No.
When the transmission went out, we was on our way to get something to eat, wasn't it? Oh, call one of them Uber Eats things. You got access to my card, so just pay for it. You sick of me, huh? Why you sick of me? Let the people know. Why you sick of me, Dale? Don't you think I'm an excellent person to work for and work with?
You're great to work with.
Okay, then why? Aren't you compensated fairly?
I am.
Okay, so what you got to be sick of me about?
Didn't I just tell you? I'm not gonna do this on TV with you. Don't make me part of your show.
Oh, you know I will now.
I know. And you were really trying it.
Huh? Yeah, shoot. You sick of me. Can you think anybody else better to work for than me? I'm waiting for an answer.
I've been good at all my jobs. Everybody wants me back.
Mm. Do all them feed you? You on a $300-400 a week budget to eat? Ooh, Dale don't give a damn when she go to eat, looking at a menu, looking at the prices. She don't. You know, I used to think with people, Dale, you take them out to eat somewhere,
Mhm.
they're courteous and they're kind and they're
No, that's the caliber
thoughtful.
of woman you were dealing with. She had to look at prices because she knew her worth.
Well, you do a great job.
Right.
Well, hell, if I get a T-bone, you want a T-bone.
Damn skipper.
Damn. Okay. I couldn't work for you, Thaddeus. I would laugh all day. She be laughing. Shouldn't be in my job right now laughing. But I bet you can't pull her off of me. Get to travel all over the country.
You would rather have nobody else to go with you.
Yeah. You fly on the airplanes. You get picked up in limousines with me. I guess if you're going with me, I guess you would, I think.
Right.
Yeah. Stay in the finest of hotels. Meet personalities all over the place. You sick of me. I get sick of you too.
I know.
I do. Woo, I get sick of you. But I know that ain't shit gonna get, ain't nothing gonna get done. Without Dale. Dale is the glue that keeps all of what I do together. Now that's serious, on a real serious tip. Dale keeps it together. She my ride or die. And I am appreciative. She gets on my damn nerves though at times. Who I be wanting to call her mama on her. But she
That's
gets,
my mama.
yeah, but your mama likes me.
So,
So, but no, Dale does a marvelous job. Dale will be up at 7 o'clock in the morning, taking care of my business. When I go on the radio in the mornings, Dale is monitoring me from her house. You too close to the mic. It's whistling, da 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 da. So, and when you find someone, and the smartest thing about being an administrator is not that you got all the damn sense yourself, that you surround yourself with people that are knowledgeable, people who have good sense. Dale got 3 degrees. 3 degrees. One in engineering. She can build a bridge if we need a bridge built. Religion. And what's that other one you got?
Counseling.
And then counseling. That's the reason she's able to handle the girls' mentoring program so well. And she comes up with great programs and things of that nature. And if it was not for Dale, and I'm gonna say this, Dale, I'm gonna humble myself. And you know how humility is not one of my greatest assets. But she puts together a lot of the programs that we're doing. Her and Monica Jackson were working today in the church. And I'm looking for new programs to bring to the South Memphis area. So they catch me coming, I got some steps and I'm out of breath. So they catch me at the bottom of the steps while I'm trying to catch my breath. And Pastor, that was Monica. Dale don't call me pastor unless she's in front of the other people. I'm Thad to her. I guess, we're that tight. What do you think about, what was it? Service and sausage. I said, what the hell? Service and sausage. And they looked at me, both of them looked at me. Monica got, she got them green big old eyes and stuff. Don't you, Monica?
she okay.
Is she on there?
Yes.
And I said, what is service and sausage? And this is where is it gonna be on Sundays?
On a Sunday.
On a Sunday, we gonna put some Polish sausage,
Polish sausage, smoked sausage, hot dogs. and-
hot dogs and things on the grill for like people in the neighborhood. You come to church, and when you leave, we got some sausage for you. Service and sausage. Okay. I said, okay, then let's do it. Also, what we're looking to do in the neighborhood is I want to do okay, you gone 205. Is an after school program. Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Which will do what, Dale?
Would be used for the mentoring.
Okay.
Mentor the girls and boys.
Come a little bit closer. I know you don't want to be seen
At all.
on, you look all right.
Shut. At all. So Mondays and Wednesdays, we'll do the full mentoring like we've been doing on Saturdays.
Right.
We'll just do it during the week. And then on Fridays, we'll have fun Fridays and do art projects or science experiments or whatever with them.
Okay. So we're gonna do that as an after-school program to help the children in the community. So we'll do the mentoring on a 3-day basis, and I'm gonna get this started in the month of April. I'm also looking forward to, there are 2 schools in that area. There is Stafford, I believe, Stafford Elementary, and I believe it's also, well, we know that Stacks is there. And they have to pass right by the church every evening. So it is my intention that on a lot of these afternoons, when these young children are getting out of school, we're right there on the corner. To be standing right there on the corner to interact with these young people as they come by, okay? Greeting them, inviting them to church, asking them how was your day, hey, what it is that you want to do, man. Those are the type of things I think that is important to mentor. I'm gonna do my thing on Sunday morning, but I think that we have to be bigger than that during the week. I would love to try and build a robot.
Come on.
Well, come on. Come on. Iris at Memphis Delta Prep. Iris, that's where her children go, right? Is that where Stafford was, or is there 3 elementary schools in that area? I'm coming to the community to be more than just, y'all got enough churches in the neighborhood, but from what I'm seeing is that I don't see a lot of ministry in the community. And I may be wrong, but I'm coming to add to whatever it is that we can do for that particular community. So Sunday morning, I invite you to join me 10 a.m. at 10:08 East McLemore. Come on and join me. We'll be back right after these commercial messages. Look, T, tell her y'all need to put pre-recorded, do not call on those shows.
Okay.
Cause y'all getting folks cussed out for nothing. Okay, it's no longer Stafford, it's Memphis Delta Prep. Somebody said they shut the whole country of Italy down. How many minutes I got left in the whole show?
Got about 40 minutes.
Ooh. All right, I'm ready.
And 5, 4, 3, 2.
All right, welcome back to the Thaddeus Matthews Show, the tape version. Again, if you're looking at me on the television and the number is put out on the television, don't call, okay? Because what I'm doing presently live in the studio is not what you're seeing on the TV. Is that simple enough? Okay. Because y'all get cussed out for no reason at all. Yeah, because I didn't mean to cuss her that bad. Yes, I did, but I didn't mean to do it on TV. I forgot it wasn't on just social media. You know, if you don't want to contribute to the ministry of Naked Truth, then damn it, don't do it. It's just that simple. Don't do it. If you don't want to support, what we're doing, then that's fine. You know, I'm instrumental in the community. I'm interested in saving our babies, our children. I don't give a damn about you grown folk, okay? Because most of all you grown folk want to do is bury your mamas and your daddies and get your dog a shot or something of that nature. That's not what I'm here. I'm there to be instrumental in the community. When an issue comes up in South Memphis, in that area, I want to be a part of it. I want to use my platforms, both TV and radio, to do just that. Okay, that's what it's all about. That's what ministering and that's what pastoring is about. You cuss, I do, and I can do it well, because it's so much cussable situations that are going on in our community, and I'm going to deal with what is going on. And we're talking about this coronavirus, and we've gotten to this issue where they're closing schools down. Here in Memphis, Rhodes College, I believe there are several others where they're talking about you got to go online now. So how long is this going to last? Do you think that students are actually going to do their school work on the college level at the house? Do you think they're going to get up? So is it that the classes are set up on a certain time? Where the teachers gonna be? Are the
They gonna be at
professors?
home too.
So are the teachers, the professors, are they gonna be online?
Yes.
So how they gonna know who in the classroom?
Ain't nobody gonna be in the classroom.
I mean, how they gonna take the role? How you say present?
You gonna have to show you up during that slotted time.
All right, let's go line. This number here just been bugging me calling.
From Cookie. To accept, press 1.
Go ahead.
Got it.
Yes, go ahead.
It's Pookie. It's Pookie. There's a building down on Third, down there by Lake Beach. There's a building on the right side down there. Check that place out.
Baby, look, let me share something with you. Pookie, what you said? Is it Pookie?
Pookie.
Cut that down in the background, baby. Let me explain something to you, okay?
Okay. I'm listening.
Pookie, you're looking at me on the TV, right?
Right.
What you're looking at on the TV is pre-recorded. I did that. If I'm talking about getting to church, that's been 2 or 3 days. That's last week. I don't know what.
Oh, okay.
In fact, T,
Okay,
cut that TV on right there, so I can see what's on the actual TV. I've got a church, baby. I'm in a church. Okay, I got a church. What you're looking at, oh, that's weird. That's last week. I had that gray suit on.
Yeah, right,
Yeah, baby, that's last.
right.
That's a show I recorded last week. Hell, that ain't what I recorded last. How come they ain't got on what I recorded last night?
I don't know.
Damn.
I think they 2 days.
When you gonna take it
I'm.
out?
Well, I'm gonna do what? What I'm gonna do
Where
what?
you gonna be?
Ma'am,
Where you going to be?
I'm gonna be at 1008 East Macklemore.
1008 East
Yes.
Macklemore.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, okay, okay. All right then. All right, 1008 East Macklemore, okay.
All right.
You going in there Sunday? You going in there Sunday?
I'll be in there Sunday morning. You come on see me Sunday morning. I'm moving tomorrow, which is Thursday. I'm moving into the building.
1008. All right,
Yeah.
I'm gonna write that down.
All right.
Okay, thank you. Thank you.
I'm not tired of Comcast. I really am. Look, thank you, ma'am. That show was last week, Dale.
Yeah.
I'm looking at the actual TV. And see, I can't keep doing it like this. I don't know what the hell I got on TV. This ain't working for me. It ain't. This recording. That show was Thursday or, well, might have been Thursday or Friday last week. Because I ain't had that suit on all week. Did I have a suit on Monday? Yeah, I had a suit on Monday because I went to court. But I haven't had a suit on this week. So that's a show from last week. Damn. You know, Comcast decided that they didn't want to do live anymore. But you're messing up my groove, my style of doing TV. I don't like recorded shows. Or if I've got a recorded show, I like it to play where it's supposed to play. So has anything that I recorded this week, been on the air?
I'm not sure.
I don't know what was on last night. So those of you on social media, you're getting me live. But see, I'm doing the show at the same time that show is on the air, which means that I'm getting the phone calls about that show while I'm doing this show live.
To accept, press 1.
You can't give your name, I can't answer you. Okay. Yeah. Someone just said, and Dale just gave it, Trump is suspending travel from Europe for 30 days. So that means can't no airplanes come over here? Is that what they mean? So what, all right, what if you're on your Europe vacation and you're trying to come back home?
You can't, you stuck.
Your ass gotta swim.
No, you stuck there.
You can't even swim across.
No.
So wait a minute. So what about the cruise ships?
They hadn't stopped them yet, but they probably next.
So if you're on a cruise ship and you're in Europe and it's gotta come back, they gonna let the ship come back?
You know, they keep them quarantined on that ship though.
Huh?
They keep them quarantined on that ship.
Is it really that serious, y'all? So somebody went over there, when does the suspension start?
He just did it. He just did it.
When now?
Yeah,
Wait a minute,
14 minutes ago.
14 when?
14 minutes?
Wait a minute. Come on now, Trump. Is he gonna let the people that's over there come back?
No.
Wait a minute now, Dale. What a news story, I need to read. Trump ain't gonna do y'all like that, is it? Wait a minute. So, 14 minutes ago, Trump decided, okay, if you're over there, so how are people supposed to survive?
What it is, he's gonna, it's actually, he just said it today, it's gonna actually start by Friday. But what if you're not scheduled to be back by Friday? I understand what you're saying. You asked out.
Damn. Mm. 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 All right, 901-231-9239. And again, somebody said Tom Hanks tested positive for the virus. It's supposed to start midnight Friday. Okay. Somebody says, the question is, what aren't they telling us? That's gonna be for 30 days. So if you were already over there and you wasn't set to come back, maybe off from your trip until Saturday or Sunday, you out of luck. And you're gonna be stuck there for 30 days.
To accept, press 1.
Go ahead,
Hello?
go ahead.
Yeah, he's talking about, your friend to Richard.
Ma'am, ooh, thank you so much. I can't do this like this. I can't do this like this. Y'all gonna have to put that this is a pre-recorded show on the stuff, on the show. Because I got people calling me from the other show for this show. This is frustrating. And the people don't be mean no harm. Did I cuss that lady out for no good reason?
For no reason.
She was nasty to me though, wasn't she? After Tom Hanks post on Instagram that he and his wife, Rita Wilson, have the coronavirus. Trump bans travel from most of Europe for 30 days to slow the spread of the coronavirus, asking Congress to consider economic measures. man, what's happening? What's happening? And again, like someone posted, what is it that this government is not telling us?
Iris,
Go ahead, baby.
To accept, press 1.
Oh.
To send a voicemail, press 2.
Go ahead, Iris.
hey Pastor, how you doing?
Hey, baby.
Hey, my opinion on coronavirus, I really feel like it's just media hype. I'm not sure what it's about. Trump had a lot of stuff going on with these other countries prior to this, and I think this is what he's using to enforce his tariffs. So if you look at the flu, it's killed way more people than this coronavirus has even affected.
Uh-huh.
The CDC is showing only 938 confirmed cases in the United States, period. But the flu has killed 5,000 people domestically this season, 20 to 52,000 people worldwide. So it looks like we ought to be more afraid of the flu
Well,
than the
Iris,
coronavirus.
you know, I think there's something that's happening that this government is not telling the people about, or
Right.
this whole incident is being used to detract us from something bigger.
Mhm. And that's exactly what I think it is. Like, you go to the CDC website, the CDC is not even acting like we are as the people, as the media is portraying things to be, and Trump acting like. But, you know, that's just my opinion. But based on the data, I'll be more afraid of the flu than the coronavirus.
All right, I heard your babies came by today and they wanted to come into church.
Yeah, they did. They did. They really excited about it. And that Joshua said, "Oh, if Steffi's nephew has the aftercare program, I'm gonna go there all the time." I said, "Oh, okay."
So I'll see you Sunday morning.
You'll see me Sunday morning. Do I have to bring sausage? I'll do that.
Bring something like what?
She said sausage.
I said sausage.
Oh, I thought you said, do I have to bring some?
No.
Are y'all gonna try to do the sausage Sunday?
Not Sunday.
We ain't gonna do it this Sunday.
We gotta,
Okay.
We gotta break the building in Sunday.
Okay, that's fine. We'll be there.
All right? Bring them babies now.
They got to come. They stuck to me like glue.
All right. Tell them babies I said hello here.
I will. You'll get to tell them yourself on Sunday.
All right, baby. Thank you. Yes.
All right. Bye-bye.
Yeah. Man. I'm really, the more that this is unfolding on a daily basis. And please understand that no matter what is happening on the TV, I'm going to go live every day at 7 p.m. Even if I am not in the studio, I will go live in my office once we have the internet up on Friday. So we've got to be careful, and let me share something. This is the reason black media is important. We've got to stay informed. We've got to know what's going on that mainstream media may not be telling us. Let's see, the CDC told 45 about this in 2019, and he disregarded the memo and fired half of CDC because he doesn't believe in science. You got somebody you can ask, don't you? At the CDC. A doctor on CNN yesterday said the government knew it was coming and stopped them from researching a vaccine back in January. And I thoroughly believe that. I believe that this government knew exactly what was going on. And we know that the coronavirus is not something brand new. That's the thing we need to understand. Animals have been vaccinated for the coronavirus for a long time. Why this outbreak all of a sudden? Are they saying that it came from China? I was on the radio, this is nearly 40 years ago, when the AIDS virus came out, when AIDS first came out. And I remember being on the radio, I was doing music, and I was doing music on one radio station, leaving that radio station to go do talk on another radio station. And when AIDS came out, I don't know whether you remember reading about this, Dale, but when AIDS first came out, it was, Dale, in that book, did you send me a copy of that page?
I just sent it again.
I want to see if I can find that book tomorrow.
Okay.
Okay. But I remember when the AIDS first came out, excuse me, it was brand new, nobody had ever heard of AIDS. When it came out, they said that it came from 2 monkeys in Africa. 2 monkeys. And this is, you didn't pet no monkeys from then on. You didn't want to see no monkeys at the zoo. And there was so much misinformation that came out about the AIDS virus. I believe, this is me, I believe that there is a cure for AIDS. I also believe that Dr. Sebi, death was murder, because Dr. Sebi was stating that he had the cure for the AIDS virus. Well, Thaddeus, why wouldn't they want the cure to go forth? Well, because then it does not allow medical companies, politicians, chemists, scientists to become very wealthy. I also believe, looking at the history of this country, that controlling the population is on the agenda of this country and its government. The pharmacies, yeah, they don't want no cure. Come on. I believe there's a cure for a lot of things that we have. A lot of things. When Viagra first came out, Viagra was not supposed to be for making your thing hard. Viagra, when it came out, was a pill for high blood pressure. But then the side effects of the Viagra turned that product into a whole different multi-billion-dollar industry. There are many of you that trust the government. Understand that the big money is in the treatment, not in the cure. 901-231-9239, okay? 901-231-9239. If you'd like to get in, how many minutes I got left?
25.
Who?
25.
No. I thought that was 40 minutes ago. Well, you told me I had 40 minutes ago. All right, what's your view? I really, and those of you that watch me on social media, please understand that this show is live every day at 7 o'clock. My audience is massive on social media, and I want you to tell others about it. I'm surviving Facebook for a while, it seems. The Instagram and also the YouTube channel. I am working on something where I'm trying to stream everything at one time. And that's something that's on my desk that I can work on after we get moved in. Yeah. Somebody said the lower your blood pressure, the harder your wangama. Let me give me another swig of this pomegranate. All right, you got a view on this. 901-231-9239. Okay? 901-231-9239. Yeah. Dr. Seeley. Was quite a man, a black man. There is no cure or treatment presently for the coronavirus. So what happens in the quarantine? What do they do when you're in the quarantine? What year did that book come out, Dale?
1981.
You got 2 pages from it. What was the name of that book?
The Eyes of Darkness.
The Eyes of Darkness. I'll come back to it in a second.
From
Herbert.
All right, Herbert, you're on
To
there.
accept, press 1. To send a voicemail, press 2.
Go ahead, Herbert.
Yes, sir. In 1989, there was a book written by a fellow named Dean Koontz, K-O-O-N-T-S, and he made a prediction in 1989 that in 2020 there will be a virus that will hit with flu-like symptoms and all of what's going on now with this coronavirus. And he said it would hit real hard and fast, and it would leave just as hard and just as quick as it came. And he predicted also that 10 years later, which will be 2030, it's going to come back and do it again.
So in this book, and I saw the passages from that.
It's called the
Dog Eyes, yeah. I thought it was 81, but you said it's 89.
Yeah, the prediction was in 81.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Yes,
So
sir. And
where in this book does it state where this virus originates from?
I don't know, and I never read the book. A friend of mine about telling us about it, and and he couldn't even order it. He had to read it. He had to download it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to try to find that book.
Yeah, I'm trying to get my wife to look for it too and see if we can find it. And enjoy listening to you on YouTube. And I want you to know that I'm a pastor. I'm the same age as you are. My birthday is in February.
Okay.
And we look almost alike. And every time my grandmother sees you on YouTube, she said, "That's your papa."
You that good looking? You that good looking, sir?
Yes, sir. And I work in the funeral business.
Okay. Do you cuss?
And I got
Do you cuss, Pastor?
not as much as you do, but
You let a little word ease out here and now and then.
every now and then.
Okay.
Yes, sir. And so, work in the funeral business. I have a small church like you do.
Okay.
And so we got some things in common.
Well, brother, thank you. And you called me from Cleveland, Ohio, aren't you?
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Yes,
sir. And you're pastor who?
Gator. Last name was Gator.
Gator?
Gater.
Like alligator?
But it's an E instead of an O.
Oh, okay. All right, Pastor. Thank you so much for watching the program here.
All right, thank you, sir. Have a
Thank you,
good
sir.
evening.
And hopefully, when I'm in Cleveland, I can come by and say a word.
Yes,
All right.
yes, sir.
All right, sir.
Yeah, sing one of them old hymns for us.
Boy, you don't know nothing about them hymns. Oh, yeah. You're a Baptist preacher, too. Huh? Yeah. See, you had that Baptist twang. Yeah. See, Baptist preachers got a Baptist. We got a thing we call the twang. You had that twang. I know I am a child of God. Watch yourself, preacher. What we Pastor, you ain't gonna steal my little congregation tonight here. Thank you, man.
All right.
Can I sing one of them Sunday morning, Dale?
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
Yes.
In my brand new church, I can do me a Dr. What? Huh?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Okay. All right. Let me go back now because it don't take but a little bit. 901-231-9239. Thank you, Pastor Gators. All right, y'all. See, if y'all don't know the Lord, y'all don't understand. Y'all don't understand how it feels sometimes. Oh, folks, see, I ain't gonna start. What's that old one? Wouldn't have a religion. I couldn't feel sometime. All right. Let me. Sunday morning. Can I do one Sunday morning? I got to try out that new PA system. I got to get it. Oh, remind me to call that boy to come hook that PA system up. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Praise the Lord. Thank you, Jesus. All right. I bet his whole head shake. Yeah, but you can't sing no hymn without shaking your head. Shaking your head go with a hymn.
Okay. Press 1.
Go ahead.
I just want to say, I believe in coronavirus is set up by the government and it's man-made. Population control, a lot of people don't want to believe that. I believe it's scared to believe it. But like a lot of people have been saying, close to election, it's always something drastic happening, either smash or a virus or a disease. And
Mm-hmm.
I said the tissue is running out. I think people are scared that they're going to be quarantined and they're not going to be able to get out of their homes. So my dad, he called me this morning, he went to work, and they turned him around. He was wondering why. The little town that I'm from, they had one case of the coronavirus, and they told him from that town, they're gonna let them off for 2 weeks in pay. So he'll be off from work for 2 or 3 weeks.
What type of job does your father have, ma'am?
He works in a plant.
Okay.
He
So,
works in a plant part-time.
so they're concerned about this in many of the plants as well?
Yes, sir. And it's food also. It's,
Okay,
for
okay.
chicken. So I don't know if that's why it's a major deal. They sent him away. And anybody else that's from the small town.
Okay,
So it's just a lot of panicking. What a lot of people don't realize, vitamin C and water, it helps a lot. I caught the flu from my job about 3 years ago, and I recovered in 3 days. I just kept drinking water, Gatorade water, back to back, mask, loads of vitamin C, and I was fine 3 days later.
okay. All right, well,
So, thank you.
thank you so very much, ma'am. 901-231-9239 is the number. Could this be a test? What do you mean test? Could this be a part of chemical warfare? Could this have been developed by some nation? Whether it's China, whether it's us, or whoever it is, could this have been developed to see if we can loose this particular virus on the world, the effects of it? I'm throwing that out. I'm a conspiracy theorist in a way. I don't know. Every day, Andrew Payne, they have a confirmed case here in Pine Bluff, Arkansas, and they have 3 people in quarantine. And one of the things I want you to do is, so we can put this out there on tomorrow, a lot of these cases we're not hearing about on a national basis. So I want you on tomorrow to be monitoring your area, seeing what you hear, so that tomorrow night on the show, that we can let people know, like in Pine Bluff, Arkansas, which is not that far from Memphis, and the University of Arkansas is in Pine Bluff, with a lot of Memphis students there, which means that they can come home with the virus from the university. We're hearing about all of these schools who are having these online classes. And Lisa, I agree with you with the FEMA camps. And please understand, and the government doesn't share this with you, but there are prison camps all over the United States of America. Now, wait a minute, they have just canceled the NBA season. Huh? How y'all gonna cancel the whole NBA season? See, somebody knows something that they're not telling us. So when you start dealing with billionaires and taking their money away, something is going on. Andrew is saying that the governor of Arkansas has declared a state of emergency. I'm here by Dobbins Air Force Base, where 34 people from that cruise ship are being held. Where is Dobbins Air Force Base, sir? You've got that over there too, Dale, where they're canceling the season. Some of the NBA players I'm getting have been showed that they have the virus. A player for the Utah Jazz has tested positive for the coronavirus. After tonight's game, the NBA is suspending the rest of the season. Ladies and gentlemen, it's important that we have shows like mine. Whether I'm live on the TV, and I'm just, I need all of y'all to call Comcast. See if you can find the Philadelphia office there, a number for Philadelphia. See, the Memphis office don't have the power. We've got to keep our own information going. I'm going to give you all a number to call Comcast. I'm going to also put this up on social media. I want you all to put it on social media as well. See, let me share something with you. I've never been in the military, but I've read a lot of books. I ain't got a damn degree, but I read, I study, and I study the behavior of this government and this people. In a war, the first thing that is done is to destroy the lines of communication. And if there's a lot of information, especially here in Memphis, that people don't get if I'm not on the air. And you're getting it 2 and 3 days behind. And it seems as though Comcast is putting on whatever shows that they want to put on whenever they want to put it on. You got the number there?
No.
Bring it here. Write it down for me. Until further notice, the NBA will use this hiatus to determine next steps for moving forward in regard to this coronavirus pandemic. Something strange is going on in this country. Are there any black people with the coronas? You got it there? You ain't found it? I think
The headquarters office is taking me through more stuff.
okay, the main office in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania is where the corporate headquarters happens to be. Who is this?
Silky Black.
Make it quick, Silky.
Hey, Tom, I want to know, if somebody contract coronavirus and they get rid of it, how fast could they, contract coronavirus again?
I don't know. I mean, see, we don't have answers for any of these questions. These are not questions we have answers to.
The government is holding back a whole lot. I remember that show, Doomsday Preppers or whatever. I know the people losing, they cool. I know they stubborn fool crazy right now, the Doomsday Prepper people that got houses underground and all of that.
Well, and what was that other picture? Outbreak. Okay.
Yeah.
I seriously think that there is something that is going on, that this government, this president, and other politicians, CIA, NSA, all of these alphabets are not telling the American people.
Right. The government treacherous, because this bigger than what we think it is. Clearly, it is.
Okay. All right,
They
so
ain't do no flight ban. They ain't do no flight ban. They stop. They did do about it to stop people from trying to create a cure. All that. This crazy. This ain't making no sense. Like, it's deeper than what we think it is.
you gonna let your hose off while this is going on, aren't you?
Oh no. We don't play that. I need my money. But, I gotta stay up on. Had an update and everything. My eyes is glued to the screen and all of that. most definitely I'm tuning in. You gotta tune in for the real hardcore facts. You know, the
Yeah,
news
but
comes
get-
from you.
Get
So,
your, you know, when your hoes go get that other test, make sure they get this one too.
right.
Yeah, we don't need no hoes spreading no coronas. Thank you, Silky.
Right.
We'll talk another night. Thank you, man.
All right, then.
Silky Black Pimp from Burlington, North Carolina. Something is strange that is going on. Which number do I need? The 800?
The first one is the corporate office, the second one is customer service.
Okay. I want y'all to jam the corporate office number of Comcast. I want to put this up on all the pages too, Dale.
Okay.
Let me give you a number. I want you to call Comcast and ask them why they are not allowing live programming here in Memphis, Tennessee on 31. 215-583-8078. 215-583-8078. I need you all to call that number tomorrow and ask them why in Memphis is Comcast 31 no longer allowed to do live programming. 215-583-8078. That's the number for the corporate office for Comcast. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to stay on this because we need to know, and I want those of you around the country to gather your facts in your various hometowns and states so that we can pass this information on. Let me go back to the fact that we've got to stay diligent, okay? We've got to stay diligent. We've got to watch what is going on in our community ourselves. Andrea, thank you for giving us that information about Pine Bluff. Again, the University of Arkansas is at Pine Bluff, and there are a lot of students from Memphis, Tennessee that attend that university. Is there a plan? It's just a population plan. What is going on? I mean, what is really going on? I don't know, but something is for real going on. But think about what you think it is that the government is not sharing with we, the people. Do you think that Donald Trump is behind it? All right, I invite you to join me in the morning at 6 a.m. Central for the best in blues, and any information that I have, I'll be sharing that information even as I play the blues on tomorrow morning from 6 to 9. But something is going on. Something is going on. Why all of a sudden it just pop up? And then when it pop up, all of a sudden it's widespread. Something is wrong, y'all. But we must keep our own lines of communications open. All right, is my time up? My time up?
You can end it if you want to.
Yes,
Huh?
yes.
All right. Thank you so very much for watching. We'll do it again tomorrow evening. Top of the evening to you.